David had always been drawn to abandoned places, but something about this house felt wrong. The old mansion stood alone at the end of a forgotten road, its windows like black, empty eyes. Local legends spoke of people entering and never coming out, but David, ever the skeptic, laughed at the stories. As he stepped inside, the air turned ice cold. The wooden floor groaned beneath his weight. He shined his flashlight around, revealing dust-covered furniture and walls lined with eerie portraits. Their painted eyes seemed to follow him. Then he heard it, a whisper. "Turn back." David froze. The whisper wasn't distant, it was right beside his ear. He spun around. Nothing. His breath quickened, but he pressed forward, stepping into what looked like a grand dining room. A long, rotting table stretched across the space, covered in faded plates and silverware. Then, the doors slammed shut behind him. His flashlight flickered, shadows shifted in the corners. The whispers grew louder, overlapping voices murmuring his name. A chill ran down his spine as he saw movement in the cracked mirror above the fireplace. A reflection stood there, but it wasn't his. It was a twisted, grinning version of himself. And it was stepping forward. David tried to scream, but the moment he opened his mouth, the whispers rushed into him, filling his lungs. His body convulsed. The reflection smiled wider, because now, it was real. The next morning, the house stood as it always had. Empty, silent, waiting. David was never seen again. But if you listen closely, the house still whispers his name.